Yeah, that's right. It's not a real fire, but it's a real fireplace that used to fire places. It's Christmas. We do a thing. Every year, me and my boys build a tree out of stuff in my place. And this year's no different, I think. We'll find out soon. Maybe you'll find out too. This is COVID edition, part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Diseased Boogaloo.
Christmas stuff is happening. I'm Steve. Build a tree with us. We do it every year. That makes it annual. And a tradition. Pew, 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 pew. Finger guns. I do this with my 2 boys. This is Dell.
I'm concerned if this building has ever had a chimney.
This is Evan.
Hello.
Alright, how are we doing it, Dell? That's not an answer.
It's as close as an answer as I got.
How are we doing it, Evan?
We've had trees before, arguably. Let's continue to arguably have trees more.
Arguably.
No.
I don't know.
I was arguing.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Very smart. We've got stuff in the room to make trees.
We have items, yes.
We do have items.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rules. We have 3 rules to this.
There are rules?
1, we never build the same tree twice.
All right.
2, we never pre-plan this, so we're planning it right now. Some third thing.
Something breaks.
Oh yeah, we always destroy something.
Oh
in the
yeah,
spirit of
because
Christmas.
of the spirit of Christmas, we have to break something.
It's typically around hour 3 that we finally discover what we're doing.
I don't know how much battery and storage I have on this phone, but we'll try it.
There are drums in a vague triangular shape.
We did it. We built a tree.
That's kind of really,
Fastest
Getting-
one yet.
it's a little lazy.
We did it. Okay, how do we make a tree?
Triangles. The best shape. Almost as good as bridges, which is why we did a bridge last year.
I don't know, man.
We have proven that the triangle is not as structurally stable as it should be.
First, you need inspiration. Sometimes for inspiration, you gotta leave the apartment. Sometimes for inspiration, you have a little Christmas spirit. Sometimes for inspiration, you do all the things.
We draw sometimes.
Oh, we draw something? We can do that. Let's draw something.
Stunning 2D action.
Pah! Here's a paper.
You have unleashed the true spirit of Christmas.
Yeah.
It'll come for our souls
Pens.
and our shins.
Oh no.
It's working directly in line with the shin shanker.
Oh no, we've released the shin
We've
shanker.
released the shin shanker.
He's gonna commit a capital offense.
You've really got to watch out for the shin shanker. He's a very dangerous man.
I am afraid.
You know, he has the direct upper body strength to dive a knife directly through the shin, like the bone. That's very strong. Very difficult.
I want to make a note that I did not ask for that for Christmas. I wanted a Nintendo Switch.
What you got was a joke no one's gonna get.
We got our stocking hung by the chimney with care. It has my very name on it from when I was a little small bean.
About 7 years ago?
Oh, bless your heart. Okay. Flattery will get you everywhere. He gets presents this year.
Hey, wait a minute.
What? That's how it works. Compliment me.
No. They adamantly refuse now that there's a financial incentive.
No presents. So I was told triangles, plural.
Sadly, we can't just steal the idea from our first tree due to our rules.
There are often some doingles.
Yeah,
Doingles. Okay. I didn't think to add doingles.
And we need a star of some description, or an angel.
Right. Or, I suppose Vader is an angel.
And star, I'll put a...
He is dead.
Angel. Just gotta have, like, wings.
What else is Christmas? Do we have any garlands?
Is garland that stuff that you put on the plate to make it look pretty with your food?
Garland is that stuff that nobody wants to touch because it falls everywhere, like a shedding dog. We've got our angel.
Oh no! Oh no, it's Percival Bryan. How is this gonna get worse?
Something will happen.
That's not very reassuring.
I could put a Christmas hat on.
The time in between Christmases is all fake.
What?
Maybe it's just this. We've never left this room. It's always Christmas. Maybe we filmed all of this over the course of like 1 month and just been uploading them and growing. And it's literally changing over the course of a week.
You okay, man?
For every year.
All except me, of course, because I stopped aging when I hit 25 because I thought that's a good idea.
Yeah. Pretty smart move. Gave us so much more space to do over here.
Well,
So-
I started small.
Were you expecting it to climb outward?
Yes.
Our tree was in
I assumed it was animated. There, it's a Christmas hat.
I don't hate it as much as the last one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You hated the last one? I loved the last one. Oh, we've lost Evan again.
This happens every year.
Ideas Dell.
No.
But I'm wearing a Christmas hat.
That doesn't increase the
It
number of
fixes
ideas.
everything. When you wear the Christmas hat, it radiates all of its thoughts onto you. So you start thinking, why are all of these things happening to me? Why have I been skinned alive and placed on top of this man's head? How can I even still look and see and breathe? It can't. None of this is happening. It's all in your head.
Bird noise.
Lots of laughter, but no Christmas. But you see, the true Christmas was the laughter we made along the way.
The empty space
For
around
reference,
here.
garland,
So many years.
triangles, angels, stars, hat, and doingles.
So many years of our lives.
stars.
led to
What is
moment.
this thing?
That's one of the garlands or a fish.
Okay. Do,
It's like
do we
some
have
kind
a
of frog.
fish?
Do we have a fish?
I don't know.
I don't think we have a fish.
We could make one.
Would count to breaking something, I think.
In the spirit of Christmas. Okay, so we need some intestines and 2 fish. That's just, sort of...
Okay.
Just,
That's
Some kind of thick snake.
it's the intestines.
Okay.
Around here.
Right.
And then just, like, cap them off at the ends a little bit.
That's
All right.
concerning.
All right.
Yep.
Seems surgical.
Now we need scissors. Take this, find more paper, and make some fish.
Okay.
It shows initiative, Dell. You're back to presents.
And we're probably gonna need more chunks of intestines, and we can, like, tape them all together.
Okay. Who are we to say what is and is not fish? It's arguably a fish.
No, it isn't.
I believe you, honestly. I agree.
How's that an argument?
It's not a fish.
Keep trying.
Evan, what have you drawn?
Not a fish. Look at his sad little face
I'm
here.
going with
Pouty
it.
lip.
What?
This isn't a fish.
What have you created?
You're a lot of triangle for structural stability.
How is that going to help? I need to get more intestines ready.
Okay, fish.
It's time for efficiency.
You're the last
Efficiency?
person to ever make a fish pun. Santiago the Tertiary.
Now it sounds like a terrible raid boss.
We accomplished
I think it
something
spends
for
all
once.
its time going, why am I?
You're in charge of triangles.
I'm just a bird.
That proves you weren't paying attention.
Okay, Evan.
I paid all the
Is
attention.
that not allowed?
They say it's public indecency.
Oh,
That's
I
for
just
fish.
I just kind of assumed nobody did it because it was gross.
I assumed it was because the fish are naked. If fish were wearing pants, it wouldn't be indecent. The bottom of this light is triangular.
Well, we're gonna use the frenzel.
The frenzel. Pretend the top doesn't exist.
Okay.
And then we can doingle things triangularly. You know?
I mean, unless there's a better idea.
Don't know. Is there?
I don't know any.
You got one?
I'm doing this.
Progress.
That's his name.
His
The
name
fish?
is Santiago
Yeah.
Tertiary.
Yeah.
That's a perfect name for this guy. These could maybe be cut into some more intestines. Okay, we got a few more intestines here.
Okay, there's the husk. No need to
Or
tape
bacon
it up.
strips, or whatever it is we're doing.
Why are you making a husk?
It's to showcase his inner turmoil as his surroundings escape him, and he now floats in the void, also gutless, as Percival Bryan watches from above.
Oh God!
He'll haunt us.
Yeah, he already does.
He's gonna haunt us regardless.
That's
He'll
true.
haunt us more.
It's a matter of how many pieces he'll haunt us.
Well, he'll haunt us with the spirit of Christmas this time.
Yeah, which is so much worse.
I know. It's always showing you your past and future and
He's
stuff.
a jerk. Like, hey, the past is behind us.
Right.
Stop trying to make me look like the bad guy I was back then. Or, well, good person, I suppose, if I remember correctly.
What are you doing?
It was that's the past. I'm me now.
That's right.
The
That's
past
Stop
is
telling me
over.
my future.
right.
And stop telling me what my future is going to be. That's my choice.
Right.
Yours, stupid ghost.
You can shape it.
You don't even know me.
You can be anything you want to be if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I made little wings for Percival Bryan.
Yeah. You better properly wrap it around.
I think it's made better that it says wing on the wings.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's how I fixed it.
So that we
I didn't even notice that.
so we know for sure it's wings.
Or at least one of them. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I'm cold. I'm cold, Dal. I'm cold.
Save him.
Didn't even land on him. It's over here.
This is our other fish.
See, I broke the triangles a couple times, so I had to do triangles.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So why is his name Percival Bryan?
That's what I was told.
So is it like a hyphenated name, or is it like first name, last name?
I like to think it's one word.
Is Percival an adjective?
Percival's a name?
We're approximately one pile of guts and 2 fish away from making a tree. Why is the ghost of Christmas present even there? Like, that's the present. We don't need him to be there to show him what's going on.
That is actually an excellent point.
It's
That is a very good
currently
point.
happening.
Yeah,
He
you don't need to
knows what Pratchett is doing. Like, it's not exactly a secret.
The ghost of Christmas present is just as effective as a sticky note.
I think it's finally time to assemble the tree.
We're gonna clear some of the mucilage.
You gotta move the TV screen. What do you say about this wonderful scenario? Jazz hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what mucilage is? Why do I have so many of these?
It's a
Apparently
tripod.
you're buying them.
Even your tripods are trying to tell you something.
I don't
Triangle.
have 4 cameras.
Just don't touch the log.
Stop touching the log.
Why would you touch it?
A second time.
It's soot.
Like,
Touch the wall.
we each touched it once to say that we did.
It's soot from that blazing fire.
She said the Tubert was free.
Yes.
So let's stick him to the wall behind the tree so he's not actually like involved in the core.
Yes. He's not under Percival Bryan's whim. You see, by next winter, he won't be harvested for all of his leftover cheer.
The guts are only gonna reach about here.
No, Tubert's not involved in the horror.
That's too much.
Well, you can never have too. Or wait, you can't have too much tape. The more tape you use, the less. The more tape you use, the less tape you have to use.
There is a... I've used duct tape before. I've yet to try it on real ducks, though.
Hand me more intestines.
Oh.
Sorry, I already walked away.
We use these ones as the main stability triangle,
Okay.
and then we'll use those guts as the garland that goes around it.
Oh God. Okay. I'm down.
Well, I do.
Lies.
Additional triangles. What? No, wait.
That will not stand.
How are we gonna make Percival Bryan perch
I
exactly?
mean, we've got a cone. We can put
Perchable
We
Bryan.
can put Perchable Bryan.
Did you just pun?
into
I'm allowed.
That was good.
It's legal.
I'm proud of you. More presents.
I don't think that's how that works. I
More
don't think
than
you just
the-
generate extra presents
more
like
than the
that.
0 you stated last time.
Oh God, it's even sadder than I imagined.
We can give.
Tubert's up there still.
Tubert is pretty tubicular.
I think we got a fortified Percival Bryan.
Phone battery's at 15 for the record.
Oh, that's no good.
Do you think anyone's gonna bother taking him down?
He'll probably fall eventually.
All right. So, do you want to just add those somewhere?
Yes.
How did we manage this?
All right. And presents.
We need to explain the fish lore first.
Okay. Let's explain the fish lore. Who wants to start?
All right. So, first off, right in the center, we've got Percival Bryan with his mighty wings soaring above
Wing.
the tower of the fish, of which the spiral of guts goes straight out of Santiago Tertiary here. Unfortunately, using triangles the best shape, the shape that makes the world stay a
Yes.
triangle, structurally stable, is guts. Been pulled out. It's already falling over. So, oh no. So,
We're okay. We're
See,
okay.
right where his name was, like Sbave over here, his guts taking out any sense of personality, of individuality that Santiago had here. Now, the guts spiral down in the tube that's getting sucked up by Percival. Here's Spave, he knows he's next, he's having a good time, he's eating the guts on the way up, trying to have any semblance of power over Percival by copying his consumption. And then at the bottom, we've got our wonderful underwater volcanoes here, spewing up whatever they do. Sean here, he gave up. He's Shar. He was trying to escape his shell. It doesn't matter.
I like his beard.
Doesn't care. He's just tired.
So
And then finally, there's Clop, and Tubert, who have escaped Percival Bryan's clutches. They are flying up away, free from this terrible nightmare. Is the bird not you? Have I been lying? Tweet.
I think that's evidence right there. Those are definitely noises penguins make.
Oh, what does a penguin do?
Penguin noises.
I don't know what noises a penguin makes. I don't know. It's the only bird noise I can make. I'm pretty sure penguins just. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like four
Penguin sounds like. And then the penguins did go marching over to the Christmas tree, for which he will set down the presents and ornaments, because trees have that. There we go. There's an extra ornament. There. There we go. There we go. All right. We fish you a Merry Christmas. We fish you a Merry Christmas. We go to an establishing shot of the whole tree. Look at that. It's so very,
Everyone a Merry Christmas.
very, it's very Christmassy. Closing words?
It's a tree with it's a tree.
Closing words?
Good night.
Merry Fishmas to all of you.
No, don't make the same fun
I
twice.
did it twice and don't care. It's part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Bye.
Fishmas.
Fishmas.